Have you ever really stopped to wonder what makes French food, well, so French? It's this cuisine that's put on a pedestal all over the world, right? It's like the gold standard. But what's the secret sauce? Literally and figuratively. Well, today we're going to dive in and pull back the curtain on the magic behind one of the world's most incredible food cultures. So what is it? Is it some rare ingredient, a super complicated technique, or is it something else? Just think for a second about the best French dish you've ever had. What was it that took it from just being food to being a genuine experience? That's the exact mystery we're going to solve together. All right, so here's the game plan. We're going to unlock 5 big secrets. We'll start with the land itself, the soil. Then we'll get into the building blocks of flavor and the precision of technique. After that, we'll look at their whole philosophy on ingredients, and we'll wrap it all up with the ritual of the meal itself. Think of it as our roadmap.
Okay, secret number 1, and this one isn't found in some fancy Michelin-starred kitchen. Nope, it's out in the fields, the vineyards, the pastures of France. It's a concept that is just absolutely key to everything else we're about to talk about.
And that concept is terroir. Now, what's so fascinating about terroir is that it's not just about the dirt, it's the whole shebang. It's the sun, the rain, the way the hill slopes, all of it works together to give a unique character, what they call a taste of a place, to everything. It's the reason a carrot from Provence tastes totally different from one grown in Normandy. It's the land speaking through the food. And this quote, man, it just captures the whole mindset perfectly. For a French chef, cooking starts with a sense of humility. It's not about forcing your will onto an ingredient. It's about listening to what the land gave you and then just trying your best to showcase how amazing it already is. This idea, this respect for the source, is the foundation for everything.
So if terroir is the soul of the food, then these 5 mother sauces are definitely the backbone. This is where you see centuries of culinary genius all organized into a system that, get this, allows for almost infinite creativity.
Just look at this incredible system. If a chef can master just these 5 basic sauces, they've suddenly unlocked thousands of different possibilities. Why? Because each one can be tweaked and changed with different herbs, spices, you name it. That simple milk-based bechamel, that's the creamy soul of a croque monsieur. That deep, rich espagnole made from brown stock, that's the heart of a buff bourguignon. See? These aren't just recipes, they are the absolute building blocks of flavor.
Okay, so you've got this perfect ingredient that the land gave you. You've got a classic sauce as your flavor base. The next secret is all about picking the exact right way to bring them together. And it all comes down to one word: precision. Let's just take a super simple example. Cooking meat with some liquid. To most of us, braising and stewing might kind of seem like the same thing. But in French cooking, oh no, that difference is everything. Braising, where you use bigger cuts of meat and less liquid, gives you this incredibly tender roast with a really intense, rich sauce. Stewing, on the other hand, you chop the meat up smaller and completely cover it, so every single bite is this perfect, soupy spoonful. It's a tiny difference in method, but has a massive impact on the final dish. And that brings us to our 4th secret, which, I know, might sound a little strange for a cuisine that seems so fancy and complicated. It's a deep, deep respect for simplicity. It really all boils down to this. When your ingredients are already amazing, you don't need to do a whole lot to them. The whole philosophy is about using what's in season right now, getting it from someplace local to really capture that terroir we talked about, and then just having the confidence to let that perfect tomato or that fish that was caught this morning be the star of the show. You don't want to mask its flavor, you want to celebrate it.
All right, our final secret, and this one takes us beyond the food on the plate. Because in France, how you eat is every bit as important as what you eat. A meal isn't just about refueling your body, it's a cherished event.
And this typical structure shows you exactly what I mean. A meal isn't something you rush through. It's like a performance with multiple acts. You start with the aperitif to wake up your appetite. You move through the starter and the main course. Then you have the cheese course, which is this amazing bridge to dessert. And finally, the digestive to kind of help it all settle. Every single step has a purpose, and it's all designed to be savored, enjoyed with good company over hours, not minutes.
So after all that, what is the one single secret ingredient? Well, as you probably figured out, it's not one thing. It's everything. The secret ingredient is the culture itself. It's this beautiful system where the land, the sauces, the techniques, the amazing ingredients, and the ritual of eating are all tied together. You can't separate that.
And maybe that's the real takeaway here. Maybe the ultimate secret to French gastronomy isn't a recipe you can just write down.
Maybe it's a belief that food isn't just about staying alive. It's a way to express history, a sense of place, and pure joy. In the end, it's really an expression of life itself. And that's something worth thinking about, right?